First dead version of Iko Iko. It just kind of slipped in. The Not Fade Away beat started. Early versions, Estimated Profit, Terrapin Station, Sunrise, all that good stuff. And then all the other good stuff. Like we heard Uncle John's Band, I think, leading into this.
So this is not the legendary Cornell University.
We don't have those tapes in the vault, and so until we do.
We can't talk about that.
What Cornell show?
Well, the Cornell. Oh,
The
wait a
Cornell
minute.
show. Slowly
Well, you know,
I
come on.
turn
It's been a long time. I think it's unclassified.
Okay.
We can let them know that
I think it's unclassified.
never happened.
What the deal is that legendary Cornell show never happened.
It is true.
You know,
We never wanted to tell
a lot
anybody.
of folks think they were there. All these folks. If you think you were there, just ask yourself,
Right.
were you in a 7-Eleven or a Burger King or something like that, and somebody came up to you, somebody from the company, came up to you and said, "Hey, wait, you look like just the kind of guy who might dig this hat," and it was sort of a kind of a well-made, sort of semi-elegant tinfoil hat. And if you people would put it on.
style at the time.
Wow, this is the first time we're ever talking about this, man.
Well,
They
it's
told us
not
to talk
classified
about it.
anymore. We can talk about it.
35 years.
And
Wait, is the CIA?
it was-
They're
it was-
gone, right? Oh, no, they know
the company,
everything.
man, the company.
That's right. They're listening anyway. It don't matter now. What? They hear everything, right?
So the company had us do. We were playing over here in San Rafael at Front Street, our studio, and it was a very successful experiment. People still to this day think that concert actually happened.
They enjoyed themselves too.
And they enjoyed themselves thoroughly, and that's the great thing, man.
That's a good thing to use mind control for, to make people have a good time, I think.
Absolutely. I mean,
If you're gonna have a good time.
Where's the downside there?
Everybody thinks that you guys played great that night too, man.
Yeah, good memories.
We didn't even play that well. that was the
Play where?
What were we talking about?
What
There was
show?
a big hole in that year, though. There was a hole in that year because our dear brother Mickey also did something else that year, and he drove his car off the road, ripped his ear off, and busted his shoulder. And so somebody
He ripped
was
his Spock ear off, by the way.
yeah, the tip. That he didn't
And
need.
if you ever look at pictures of Mickey, or if you know him, you know he's got Spock ears.
It's true. It's true. He really went through a lot of cosmetic surgery after that operation.
Well, they put it back on, but they didn't take the Spock part.
And look at his lip, too. If you look at Mickey's lip, no kidding, his doctor pulled him out by the lip. We know that for a fact. When we traveled on the road, there
His
isn't
side's a
anything we don't
little
know
longer
about
than
each
the
other.
other.
Remember Mickey's lip, how it would drop out sometimes and hang out below his upper lip, I mean his lower lip. But anyway, that's another story. But
Walk me out in the morning dew, my walk me out in the morning dew today. I can't walk you out in the morning dew, I can't walk you out in the morning. Oh, young man, born this morning. I can't walk it out in the morning to walk me out in the morning to my walk me out in the morning today. Guess I'll walk out in the morning to I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I guess it doesn't matter.